said, I'm Melissa Driver-Beard, and I'm the executive director here at Cora. It's funny, I've been here almost precisely 5 years. I think it's 5 years and 11 days. Over the last 5 years, I've been working toward this goal. So I couldn't be happier to be standing here with you this afternoon in the culmination of a lot of really hard work. You know, as I was writing out what I wanted to say today, I felt a little bit like I was writing a speech for the Oscars, not because of any award-winning performance, but just because there's so many people to thank. And just like in the Oscars, there's only a couple of minutes in which to thank everybody. I'd like to start by thanking the board of directors for Cora from 2015. That group of folks, and Jim Farrington is here with us, and Linda, had the foresight to recognize that we needed to expand, and they had the chutzpah to go to the county and ask for funding. And you know, I doubt that then that they could have imagined the extensive growth and change that we would see over the last few years, but nevertheless their efforts paved the way for everything that we're doing today and for this wonderful partnership that we have with the county. I'd also like to thank Chatham County personally, all the folks in the government. Dan's been fantastic. A real partner through all of this, for remaining our steadfast partners and providing us with the use of this space and the space next door. As Cindy said, we wouldn't be able to serve nearly 1.3 million meals to over 10,000 people every year were it not just simply for these two buildings. Because of this, and thanks to the county, we have the infrastructure in place that we need to address the needs of those facing food insecurity in Chatham County. I'm also appreciative of our donors who provided us with generous funding for these gorgeous renovations to this building, and for freezers and refrigerators and carts and stackers and tents and the million other things that have made the pantry work for us seamlessly, not only over the last few weeks, but over the last few years. And finally, I really want to thank Cora's dedicated board of directors and incredible, indefatigable volunteers and my staff who have, and if all of y'all, if staff and board and volunteers would raise your hands, there's a lot of you in this room. Every single one of these folks, every single one of them has dug deep each and every day, quite literally through rain, hail, sleet, snow, famine, pestilence, to get us to this point. So we are so excited after 3.5 years of the pandemic and construction and renovations to finally be able to welcome you to this space and to be able to serve our neighbors. This week, over 230 families alone, just in the past few days. We know that proper nutrition contributes to a healthy community in which children thrive and do well in schools, and which our seniors aren't stressed to have to make the decisions between the food that they need and other basic necessities. And we thank you for every single role that you've played and every hour and dollar that you've spent with this organization toward helping us create a community without hunger.